Okay, this video gonna be quick. What you just saw is some test footage of me toying around with this G10 knife. Why, you ask? Good question. Since I live in Beijing, the very heart of our great nation, where firearm and self-defense tools such as knives, batons, brass knuckles, etc. are banned, and public security are so good you can walk in the street at the middle of the night without any worries of being robbed or raped or both of that with no particular order. But still, I do carry this Ashvines G10 twin blades, because despite of the excellent public security, sometimes unwanted situations still occurs, right? Like when a stray dog decides to make some ossobuco out of you, without all the formal cooking procedures, or some strange dudes on steroid suddenly feels the desire to know you better in the public shower stall. Time like this, some protection would be nice, but you don't want to do too much damage to your opponent. So, you need something that is relatively unlethal and blunt, yet got enough stopping power with each strike. But, since you can't carry those real steel blades around, cause the security check of Chinese subway station is tough, and public transportation is unavoidable, so you need something that is undetectable and low profile, invisible to the X-rays of a security inspection machine. Cheap polymer blade, I don't think they are good enough. It reminds me of sharpened toothbrush made by prisoners, easy to break. Ceramic blade, no go. By the laws, most of them contains enough metal to trigger metal detector, and also easy to break. So, composite material like G10 or carbon fiber seems like a good choice. They are extremely strong and lightweight. With that in mind, I bought the Ashvines G10 twin blades from my friend. Solid black G10, marble carbon scales, carbon rivet, excellent craftsmanship. As you can see, with concentrated piercing strike, this thing could penetrate through steel cans easily. I think even the hood of a car can be penetrated with this thing if you are a strong boy with good skill. Imagine hit a human target with this thing, like thighs, face, abdominal area. Any thrust strike in those areas will result in serious injury. Should able to disable your opponent pretty quickly. But do keep in mind, since this G10 knife is still a blunt weapon, meaning you can't do any slash or cut attack with this, only thrust. And the thrust must be lightning quick, precise, and powerful. Thus, the skills required to use this weapon well enough is higher compared with real blade. I wouldn't recommend this thing to any untrained individuals as EDC self-defense weapon. It will just worsen the situation. So in conclusion, absolutely good stuff. Still scary, indestructible if you use it normally. Cons: requires a certain level of skills to use. And unlike many other metal-made, multifunctional tools, the use of this stuff is pretty limited. But as the old Chinese saying goes, 君子不立危墙之下. A wise individual will not put him or herself under any unnecessary danger. So, in case of all hell break loose, just run like hell. You don't need a knife. That's all I have to say. This is Chroma Bridges. Until next time.